Hello, good afternoon, good evening. This is Mike Boring with the True Health Global team, and this is a really quick overview of how incredible this program is. It all comes down to, what do you want out of life? Own a home, education for your kids or yourself, life of comfort that's stress-free, retire early, maybe you want to travel the world, you want to help others. But what's that going to cost? For a home, you're looking at $250K, $2,000 a month for 30 years. Your education, $4,000 a month for 40 years. Comfortable lifestyle, you better be in the $15,000 to $25,000 a month range. It's not going to be too comfortable in these days that we live in. Maybe you want to retire early. Well, statistically, that says you've got to have at least $1 million in assets. Unfortunately, according to the information, the minority is going to be able to retire. The rest of us, we're going to be, stuck at that job, working until we're dead. You want to travel, you better be up in the $15,000 to $20,000 a year range as well. To help others, hey, the more money you have, the more people you can help. It just comes down to that. So realistically, we're looking at $150,000 to $300,000 a year income. Or, are you willing to sacrifice any of these? What is the answer? Do we have to settle in life? Is it all about settling and giving up on our dreams and our goals? Well, according to Forbes magazine, almost 80 million Americans plan to start a business in the next 3 years. This is the way out. The great majority are going to do that through network marketing or direct sales model. And I'll show you why. Well, unfortunately, the business failure stats speak for themselves as well. Approximately 83% of all network marketing or direct sales businesses are out of business in 2 years. Another 6% gone after 3 years. Another 9% gone after 5 years. It's frightening as hell, but almost 90% of all network marketing direct sales companies are out of business after 3 years. So here's the real killer. Less than 1% of direct sales and network marketing businesses survive longer than 10 years. So what's the moral of the story? Well, don't waste your time and effort in a company that's less than 10 years old. You're going to find yourself having to start over and over and over again. And you're going to be discouraged, like most people that get into network marketing or direct sales. They find themselves going from business to business only to find the rug pulled out from under them. Well, if I could show you the perfect business, what would that look like? How about no sign-up fees, no quotas, no inventory, no annual renewal fees, no time limits? You could go on vacation for 6 months, come back, and still be, at the same level you were at when you left. You could sell nationally, internationally, get paid daily commissions, 9 ways to earn income, unlimited potential is what we're talking about here. Bumper-to-bumper warranties, easy affordable financing to get started, ability to give away free samples. Who would not like a business where you can just give away free samples? There isn't one that exists that most people know of. Outstanding team support, free training, incomparable marketing tools, existing online marketing infrastructures already in place, worldwide industry leaders of more than 10 years old. These sound like pipe dreams to most people. Well, what if I could show you that we have a business that offers all that plus more, a picture of true health? I could show you how to reach a 6-figure income in as little as 7 to 12 months. What if I could show you how to earn a high residual income for years to come while enjoying a healthy lifestyle, so you can actually be disease-free and healthy to enjoy yourself? Would you take 20 minutes to listen?
Enagic is a global business opportunity. You're not limited to a particular region of the world or a certain hemisphere. You can be anywhere, and if somebody calls you, let's say you had a friend in Australia who wants to order a SD501. Well, guess what? We have an office in Australia. They just contact our local office in Australia. They give your name and your distributor number, and guess what? You get paid. So you can be in America, you have a customer in Australia, you made money. Let's say somebody calls you from Russia. We're opening up an office in Russia. They contact our office in Moscow or St. Petersburg, wherever it is. They contact the Enagic office there. They get their machine. You get paid here. I mean, look how powerful that is. Let's say you move to France. Can you still be a distributor in France? Absolutely. And you have friends here in America. One of your friends from San Francisco orders a machine. You're over in France, and Enagic has an office in Paris. So my point is that this is a global business opportunity, and you get a chance to be part of this. And the only requirement is that you have a system, a Kangen water system. That's it. So let me show you how this is making so many people lose sleep at night. Okay, when I first saw this opportunity, I couldn't believe it. I'll be honest with you. I could not believe. I said, this is what I've been looking for my whole life. Uh, this Enagic product is going to be the next mega trend. Okay, now if you don't know what a mega trend is, you probably you have one in your purse or in your pocket. It's called an iPhone, okay, or an Android. All right, everyone has either one of those two. That's a mega trend. I mean, think about this. 20 years ago, nobody had cell phones. Only a few very wealthy people had them. And it used to cost $4 or $5 a minute to make a phone call. But now everyone has a cell phone. Even kids have cell phones. That's a trend. What else was a trend during the 80s? What was computers? Nobody had computers back in the 80s. Now everyone has laptops. They have tablets. They have, these are trends. What else was a trend? Microwave ovens. I know now everyone has them, but there was a time when nobody had microwaves. Now everyone has them. My point is that the Enagic technology is a global trend. My question to you is, wouldn't you want to be positioned in front of that trend instead of behind it? Because see, if you get positioned in front of that trend, that means that now you can benefit as a result of what's about to come. So let me share with you how powerful this this opportunity is. Okay, number one, there's no fee for you to pay to become a distributor. All right, it doesn't cost you anything. The only requirement is that you have a Kangen water device in your home. That's it. There's no monthly qualification, so you don't have to keep buying product every month. I know a lot of people get turned off by these type of home-based businesses, network marketing, all that. We're not like that. You don't have to keep buying product every month. You don't have to buy coffee or skin products or juices or long distance service. None of that stuff, okay? You don't have to stock inventory. You don't have to pay annual license renewals. And by the way, accumulative sales, that means that once you make a sale, it's always in your organization. You never lose it. It's not like these other companies where if your customer doesn't order for a certain amount of time, they get kicked out. It's not like that. So we have accumulative sales, international sponsoring, and the company pays in over 9 different ways. I'm not going to show you all 9 ways because it'll take forever, but I am going to show you 2. Actually, I'll show you 3 of the ways that you can make some huge income with this opportunity. And by the way, the company calculates commissions daily. All right, so you don't have to wait once a month or once every 2 weeks. The company pays daily. So how'd you like to get paid daily? All right, so here, let's do it. I'm going to show you quickly. I appreciate your patience, and I really hope that you're seeing the big picture here. Now, Enagic has done something unprecedented. Never in the history of home-based business or network marketing has anyone patented a compensation plan. All right, I've looked at many companies. I've looked at many different systems. No one has ever patented a compensation plan. All right, and if you don't believe me, go find one. Okay, there isn't any. Why is this so unique? Because it is such a powerful way of rewarding the distributors. Every time a machine or product is sold, Mr. Oshiro has set aside 8 points of commission. Now, what does that mean? That means that instead of paying a celebrity like, LeBron James or Jennifer Lopez or, some athlete, Tiger Woods, whoever, instead of paying somebody to advertise and say that they drink this water, you know what? Enagic wants us, you and me, to be that voice, to go out there, to share our story, our personal testimony, to share our experience with people, and to share the water with people. And this is why Enagic has been so successful, because it's real life, people that are sharing the benefits of this water with others. And so here Enagic has done something that no other company has done. They've paid back an unprecedented over 70% commission back to the field. To be exact, it's 72%. I believe it's the highest in the Direct Seller Association. So let me just clarify that. Of every dollar that Enagic brings in, they pay back out to you, to the field, 72 cents. Okay, that is enormous. So let's look at the comp plan. What is this famous 8-point that everyone talks about? Well, here you have it. In this example, we're going to talk about the Kangen 8. Here in America, it costs $4,980. In that price tag, there's 8 points of commission. All right, so let's pretend you cut a piece of pie into 8 slices, and that's exactly how many points there are. No more, no less. All right, so every time a machine, whether it's the K8 or the ST501, there's points that are paid out. Here, each point is worth $340. All right, so unlike traditional network marketing where you have to go recruit people, and you may have been approached with one of these businesses where they say, oh, all you got to do is get 2 people and help them get 2, and they tell you that it's so easy, right? Well, the reality is that most people get burned by those pyramids, okay? Because the only guy who makes money, let's be honest, is the guy at the top. What I love about Enagic, it's a hybrid. It has the benefit of the leverage of building a team, but you also get paid by just going out and making referrals. So that's what's called direct sales. You can make a direct sale by helping somebody, and if they in turn go out and tell someone else, you get an override. So those are the 2 primary ways that you will make money, okay? Number 1, when you go out there, make a referral, you help somebody, they change their water, they change their life, and now you get a commission. But when that person goes out and tells somebody, and they ended up, as a result of that, getting another machine, now you get an override. All right, so isn't that nice? You got paid for something you didn't do. I love that. So now watch how this works. Let me give you a real case scenario. All right, so here you are at the top. I want you to imagine that you have your Kangen 8 machine, and obviously you're using it, you love it, you're feeling great, you're cleansing every day, you're spraying it on your skin, you're washing your vegetables, you're doing all the stuff the machine can do, okay? And you have one person that you shared the water with, okay? Let's say it's a friend, a neighbor of yours. Well, that neighbor of yours ends up getting a K8 because they saw yours, and Enagic will send you a nice thank you check of $340. That's one piece of the pie, all right? So let's say that person's name is Bill, all right? So Bill has a Kangen 8, and you have a Kangen 8. But now, because Bill had phenomenal health benefits as a result of drinking Kangen water, Bill goes out and tells a few of his friends. So now Bill, by accident, sells a few machines. Do you think he's going to get a thank you check from Enagic? Absolutely. But guess what? Because you brought Bill in, every time Bill makes a sale, you're going to get a check as well. So let's pretend that Bill, in his first month, he helps 10 people. Can you believe that you're going to get 10 envelopes in the mailbox with $340 for each envelope? Isn't that amazing? Now, are you going to stop at Bill? Absolutely not, because you have other friends, obviously, that need water. Maybe they're looking for better health, or maybe they're looking for an opportunity and they're interested in the business. Either way, there's so many people that need to obviously hear about this project. So now, let's say your second friend is John. John is he's a go-getter. He likes to talk to people. He likes anything that's new. He saw that you have a Kangen machine. He says, "Hey, I want one." So now John gets one, and guess what shows up in your mailbox? Another check for $340. So here you have 2 friends of yours you introduced. Bill, the first guy, your neighbor, and then John, okay, the second guy. I think I said John. So let's just say Bill and John. So now John and Bill, they're tied to you forever. All right? Forever. That means whenever they do something or someone in their organization does something, you get an override. And here's the best part. As they go out and they're promoting and they're sharing this technology with others, you're getting rewarded every single time. But watch what happens on your next sale. On your third personal sale, Enagic gives you a raise. And they say, hey, instead of giving one piece of the pie, from this point on, we're going to give you two pieces of the pie. And so now, let's say that this is Denise. And Denise is your third personal recruit, your personal sale, whatever you want to call it. So Denise gets her K8. You now get 2 points. And what's 2 points? Well, that's 340 times 2 is 680. So now you have Bill in your first line, John in your second line. Those are always going to get you 340. But now Denise, she's in your 2A leg. And the same thing, basically, it's the same exact thing. Denise goes out, she helps other people, and every time she generates a sale, you get a check for $680. So now you've helped how many people personally? 3. That's it. Bill, John, and Denise. But think about this. Are they going to stop talking to people about this water? Honestly, ask yourself that. You see, that's why I believe that this is so powerful, because you don't have to be there anymore. Now you've got a team of distributors, and it doesn't matter if they're in your town or on the other side of the world. Anytime they help others and they sell a Kangen system, you get paid. All right? Isn't this beautiful? So now as your organization grows, you basically, the rest is simple. When you have a total of 10 group sales or more, your next personal sale will activate your 3A leg, and now you get, guess how many pieces of the pie? 3. Okay, which is $1,020 per sale. And of course, I'm using the example of the K8. So here you have your fourth sale. This will be Eric. Eric's in your 3A leg. And every time Eric makes a sale, or anyone in his group makes a sale, you get 3 points or $1,020. So you can see this is a massive, massive income that you're making, not only from Eric, but from your other legs as well, Bill, John, Denise, etc. And some, by the way, some of these people that are buying the Kangen machine, you may never meet them. Okay, it's amazing how this starts to grow so fast. And you know, I have thousands of people in my organization now, and I wish I knew them all. I don't. But the bottom line is that this is a great product because it just spreads by itself. Okay, it sells itself. When you get a total of 20, now you move up. On your very next sale, you activate your 4A leg. And here you have Janet. Let's say Janet signs up. She bought the machine for health reasons, and she had a phenomenal, phenomenal story to tell people. You know, the water helped her. So now Janet, she's in your 4A leg. She came in, you got a check for $1,360 when Janet got her machine. But now anything in her organization, obviously you get up to $1,360. So let's pretend Janet, because of her powerful story and how Kangen water helped her, she makes 10 sales this month. Basically, you get over $13,000 in your mailbox because of something Janet did. All right, do you see how powerful this is? I tell you, when I saw this, I couldn't sleep for like 2 nights. I was like, it was blowing my mind. I said, this is unbelievable. I was wondering, is it legal? I said, is this legal? And my friend told me, they said, well, this is how companies advertise. They said they spend millions of dollars advertising, and all these billboards and all these commercials. What Enagic has done, they saved all that money and they pay it back to us. And that's why people are making so much money with Enagic, because all of the marketing is done by us. And so anyhow, let's just finish this real quick. There's only 2 levels left. After you have a total of 50 group sales, by the way, don't think that you have to sell all 50, okay? You know, Bill could have sold 10, John sold 10, maybe Denise sold 15, Eric sold a few. The point is that when your team gets to a total of 50, now your next direct sale is your 5A or your 5 point. And that is some massive, massive income. That means that if somebody comes in on a 5A leg, that you're making $1,700 per K8 that's sold. So let's say Andre comes in and your 5A leg, you get a check for $1,700 from Andre's machine, but Andre goes out, helps 10 people his first month, you get 10 envelopes, and inside each envelope is a nice thank you check for $1,700. You made $17,000. You think that this is not happening? You'd be shocked at how quickly people are investing in this technology because it works. It helps them. It helps their mom, their dad, their brother. I had one lady who bought the Kangen machine because of what it did for her dog. Okay, so even even animals are benefiting from this amazing technology. All right. The last level is called a 6A. Everyone wants to get here. And I think anyone can get here. It just takes a little work, obviously. It takes, you got to go out, you got to talk to people. And if you're good at talking to people, if you're good at helping people, I guarantee you'll have no problem getting the 6A. To get to 6A means you need 100 people in your team, and on your next direct sale, now you become a 6A. And here you're making some major, major, major income. You're talking about $2,040 on a K8. So let's say Frank comes in, he's your 101st sale. You got $2,040 from Frank. And once again, let's use a quick example. He goes out, he sells 10 his first month. You get 10 checks of $2,040. That's over $20,000. All right. So I hope I got your attention with that, okay? And I'm sorry I'm going fast, but I wanted to do this just so you have a good understanding of what this can mean for you, all right? When you become a 6A, there's no limit to how many legs you can open now. You can open a 6A leg in France if you want. You can open up a 6A leg in Germany. You can open up a 6A leg in Boston. You can open up a 6A leg in Vancouver, Canada. It doesn't matter. Anywhere in the world where somebody invests in the Kangen machine, as long as they put your distributor number on the application, you get paid. And people say, well, what happens after the 8 points? Because you said there's only 8 points that are paid. What about, if, Bill gets a point and Denise and all these people get points and there's nothing left? Well, as a 6A, here's the good news. Once you hit 6A, the company pays you what's called an educational bonus, and that's to infinity. So it doesn't matter if even 10,000 people outside of your 8 points, even after all the 8 points are gone, and you're going way, way, way down. I'm talking about some serious depth. You still get paid $200, unlimited. Okay, doesn't matter how far down, and that's a bonus that is obviously huge if you understand the power of team building. So we're talking some major, major money. All right. I'm not going to talk about the bonuses. It's a lot of money, and the person who introduced you to this, they can tell you more about our bonus plan. But basically, there's a retirement plan Enagic offers, which is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. It's just massive, massive, massive income. And you want to talk about something stable, something that's going to be here after we're all gone, okay? This is a company that's been around for over 40 years, and I'm looking forward to the next 40 years because this company is just changing people's lives. So anyhow,
here's the company that we work with, Enagic. Look at the recognition awards, certifications. We're a 40-year-old company, and the infrastructure's in place. We are the best of the best. There is zero competition across the board. Number one, our technology. We're the only manufacturer of this type with the ISO 13485 certification for medical devices. We can put these into medical clinics. We could put these into hospitals. You name it, across the world. Here's the other big one. We're the only company to have this, approved by the Association of Preventive preventive medicine for adult diseases. This is a nonprofit group of almost 7,000 doctors that have utilized this technology to increase the health in their patients and prevent adult diseases. This is the real deal, folks. Here's the biggest one here in the U.S. We're the only company, the only manufacturer of this type to have the WQA Water Quality Association Gold Seal. This means that we can put this into restaurants, we can put these into gyms, yoga studios, you name it, folks. We're the only company, zero competition, that can actually do this. And that is because we are the gold standard. We've been around the block for 42 years now. Unheard of. As you can see, you know, we've got all of Hollywood on board. Sports teams, you know, celebrity trainers, you name it. Betty Ford Center. We're helping people detox off of drugs and alcohol at a faster rate with this technology. I mean, we're just improving the lives of families across the world, communities. It's incredible. You know, look what Jillian Michael says. She uses her Kangen water for drinking and puts in a stainless steel canteens, never bottled water. Steven Tyler, you know, let's just name a few. He likes his in a wine glass. Wade Lightheart, 3-time Canadian natural bodybuilding champion, you know, endorses this water as well. The thing is that our company does not pay for celebrity endorsements of any type. There's no advertising and marketing budget. They've taken all that money, instead of paying Michael Jordan or Shaq $20 million a year to get on TV and talk about how great this water is, they're going to give it back to the people that are out there actually changing people's lives. This is why it is so lucrative to get into this business, and the timing has never been better. We're barely scratching the surface around the world, and we're creating true health. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances. The perfect picture of true health. I mean, that sums it up. Here's some more, you know. This is the athlete's choice. I mean, from every type of sport you can imagine, from tennis to basketball to golf to boxing to football. I mean, you name it. These sports enthusiasts, these professional athletes are getting that cutting edge by being healthier, by increasing their performance through the foundation of their body, which is water. And this technology is the best water in the world. It's comparable to the healing springs around the world, the glacial milk. You know, these are waters that have been untouched by the toxic you know, infiltration of our environment. Why are these celebrities and top athletes turning this technology? Because they want to be as healthy as they can be and want the very best quality of life. And guess what? So does everybody. They just need to know how to get it. And that's where we come in. So here's the True Health recap. You know, it's a proven system. This is a system that's been proven over 40 years. It's a proven compensation plan. It's patented. It's unique. You get paid in 9 different ways. It's a proven product and company. We're the 40-year-plus leader in the industry. We're the only company certified as a medical device of its type in Japan. It's a proven market. Everybody needs income. Everybody drinks water. This is the new wellness mega trend. This device will be in every home across the world. Hands down. It's very low startup and zero overhead. We're talking about financing starting at $45 a month with zero down. That's less than most people's cell phone bills. I mean, I don't know about you, but my cell phone bill is about 3-4 times that. We can create a life of true health, a life of unlimited possibilities for less than $45 a month. The product and company is something you could feel good about representing. We're truly changing people's lives with foundational health and wealth. And here's the best, you know, you get healthy and stay healthy for less than $1.50 a day for you, your family, your friends, whoever you want to give this water to. Your free samples. I mean, you can't buy a bottle of dead water for $1.50. Can you start to see the value in this incredible opportunity? If it's not Enagic and True Health, I mean, what's your exit strategy? Get out of the matrix. Start dreaming again, you know? There's nothing out there that even, you know, can compare to this opportunity and to this technology. So how do you get started? Well, get back to the person that sent you here. This was just a quick overview. This is just the very tip of the iceberg. This is Mike Boring with True Health Global. If you got here and nobody sent you, give me a call, shoot me an email back. Let's talk about how to get you started. We'll see you at the top. Thanks and God bless.